What happens in hermeneutical foreclosure? This is really important to get if we're going to treat the Bible on its own terms, as we should. When we select one group of verses at the expense of another group of verses, we foreclose all of these and we allow this one to be the utterly dominant view. This can happen so often in language around atonement and what Jesus has done. Do you see what I mean? We can do this in different ways as well. When we have a certain belief about this thing, we don't allow these verses to speak into the thing that we believe is the way that it should be. And most of the time we do it without realizing, so God's grace covers a multitude of sins, that's okay. But we often do it, sometimes in ignorance, thinking that we're being faithful to the biblical text, the biblical revelation, when in fact we're just not allowing other scriptures to speak. We must allow all of it to speak. Is that clear? Do you want an extra half an hour explanation there? I don't normally put graphs and charts up, all right, so forgive me, all right? I don't even like using PowerPoint, and me and Mike have had some discussions about this. I struggle with this stuff because it's kind of, can you imagine Martin Luther King? Where did he give his I Have a Dream speech? On the steps of, where was it? On Capitol Hill. Can you imagine, I have a dream, next slide please. I think that's probably my biggest beef with it, but anyway, I don't normally get this technical, but you can see the blue, what am I trying to say? Can you see there's 4 bars there, right? Let's say in our day, the blue one on the left-hand side is penal substitution to the detriment of the other angles of the atonement. But if that first bar was in the first few centuries, it would be the model that we're talking about today, recapitulation. Do you understand? You see what I mean? It's just, if we were born in the first few centuries, this is what we would be talking about. And so it's our job as Christians to bear full witness to the beauty of what the cross is doing. Hermeneutical foreclosure. Do you know, I honestly didn't think I'd get out of that alive. Maybe I still won't. I don't know.